Hello, everybody. This is my new mic. Let's start the game real quick and see if my audio levels are decent, and then we'll start talking. If the game loads. There we go. Alright, that way you can compare my voice to, like, the actual rest of the game. So this is my new mic. I'm still working out a lot of the kinks, so let me know if I'm too quiet or if the game's too loud or if there's some awful, terrible noise. I also will say that I don't actually have a stand for it yet, so right now it's being balanced on actually all of my Dragon Age books. So, yeah, there might be some placement issues. But let me know if I'm too quiet or whatnot, because I spent like a couple hours just fucking with this, and I'm not super happy. Well, I'm not completely happy. I'm very happy with it overall. But quality's good? Alright, quality's good. It's really clear? Alright, cool. Hopefully there's not any gross mouth sounds, because I was trying to make those not so obvious. There we go. This mic also doesn't have a mute button, so there's gonna probably like a lot of me coughing until I figure out how to deal with that. But, all right, let's start the game. Where were we? Because I don't have a stand for it yet, I'm kind of like awkwardly hunched over because I don't want to balance it too high and fear that it falls over. Oh, I'm glad it sounds good, because my last mic sounded awful. Alright. So, last we left off, we did all the stuff in the Brazilian forests, so I think we're just off and going to do the werewolf stuff. Let's see. What do we got on us? I feel like it would be important to kind of let go of some of these things, because there's a lot. Oak branch. Ooh! This is fun. I don't like the look of it too much. I like the staff with Morrigan, but for when I'm just being picky, I'll give it to her. But, do I have any... Ooh, I do have some rings. On my strength. Whatever. Liliana, do you have any cool bows? 5 and 8. Nope. They all kind of not great. I think a lot of this is going to be sold. Yeah, let's sell a lot of this. Hey, buddy.
It is good to see you again. Have you need of something?
Yeah, barter.
I am no merchant, but let us...
Okay, just get rid of all of this stuff. I don't need the axe. I guess I'll keep the Daramisus. Wait, there's 2 of them? The red steel ones, because I might use it for Zevran. Do that. I have so many arrows. I need to give these to Liliana and have her use them. Dalish gloves, Dalish boots, Juggernaut stuff. Denila's leather armor. When did we get that? I don't remember getting that. Huh. Well, we got that now. Mythal shield. We don't really use that many small shields. Which one's worse? 4 and 8, 3 and 6. Get rid of that one. Large crystals. Can't unsee Lily's hand, right? when you eventually figure out that one's bigger than the other, it's like all you can notice, and it's kind of the worst. I really wish there was a fix for it, but the mod I'm using, at least, well, I think they all have this problem because it's the same model for everyone. But the mod maker said, like, yeah, they realized it. I don't know why. I'm assuming all mod makers for Dragon Age are girls, but they realized it, but they really can't do that much about it right now. Anyone, Zevran, dog. Just because the way it works, the way the model is. Man, I have just like a lot of nature salves I need to get rid of. Okay. Let's get out of here. Oh, Shale had a fancy new crystal thing. Is that better than her? Oops. Current one. Yes. Oh, now she kind of matches at least. Oh, look at the blue does suit her. I don't know why. What's your thoughts on Pillars of Eternity? Pretty cool RPG, I say. I want to play it. I just haven't yet. I keep telling myself I'll wait till when it goes on sale, but I haven't actually even kept up on if it's on sale or not. But I've had a lot of recommendations to go play it because I really liked what's it called? Divinity Original Sin 2, which I haven't played the newest edition of it. I played a little of it. We saw that on stream, but I want to like actually play it in full. It's one of those games I definitely couldn't play it on stream because it's just way too long. Oh, hey, Ashara. Hi, Caitie. First time in chat. Hello. These streams are always the highlight of my day. Thank you for hosting. Well, thank you for coming. The streams are nothing without y'all. Oh, wait. You guys probably yelled at me. Normal. Okay. We didn't get into any fights and it was on normal anyway. You get to play as a pirate in Pillars 2. It's pretty... Ooh, pirates would be fun. Do you get like a boat? Can you customize the boat? It doesn't matter if you can customize the boat or not.
When? Is this yours?
Oh, my bag of components. Thank you, dear. I was wondering where it got to.
You left it by the fire at camp.
Oh, yes. I remember now. How age creeps up on you and brings with it forgetfulness.
You're a great mage. Sharper and wiser than many
here,
people.
Ladies.
The forest has not been vigilant enough. Still you come. You are stronger than we could have anticipated. The Dalish chose well, but you do not belong here, outsider. Leave this place.
Come at me, bro. I'm not going anywhere. Why don't you let me start settle? Ooh. I don't think there's any reason to immediately go into settling, so you don't expect me to leave, do you?
You came even though we warned you not to. You are as treacherous as the Dalish. We will not allow harm to come to Witherfang.
Oh, Emily, I hope your grandma gets better. Lots of love your way. I know grandmas in hospitals are always stressful. Oh, What? Why do you call the Dalish treacherous? Yeah, let's ask that. Why do you call the Dalish treacherous? You attacked them.
And they deserve no less.
But explain
You
yourself.
are an intruder in our home. You come to kill, as all your kind do. We have learned this lesson well. Here, Witherfang protects us. Here we learn our names and are beloved. We will defend Witherfang and this place with our lives.
Why do we say beloved and not beloved? Like, what about the English language decided that was the way we're going to pronounce that?
Let's get started.
Oh, but one. Okay. Let's see. Go for the rabbit one. Now you can hear my uhs and ahs. A lot higher quality, aren't you guys excited?
Here we go!
My amazingly, articulate. Swift runner. We got that.
I tried to be merciful.
Just don't. There we go. All right. Someone. Oh, I saw it earlier. It's like one comment up. Val says, "Have you heard of the DAO remaster? Just saw Jackdaw's video." So I haven't seen Jackdaw's video.
As you wish.
Because I guess I got there too early. Because when I clicked it, it said private video.
This should
I don't
be
know if
easy
he was
enough.
editing some details or something, but I know of what he's talking about though.
Right.
And I wouldn't say it's confirmed, which I don't know if he says it or not in the video. There's some discussion about this on the Dragon Age wiki, which Jack is banned from that, so I don't think he'll see that. But does this do anything yet? Familiar warning runes are carved in this tombstone. We're gonna fuck that shit up. Oh, yeah. We're probably gonna regret that in a hot second. Like, what would a Dragon Age remaster? Oh no. what would a Dragon Age remaster look like? And I don't know. I don't think they really should be using resources to do like a full-on remaster, like just completely remake the game in Inquisition level quality, just because like I don't know, there's like better stuff they can do with their time. Like I like Dragon Age Origins as it is a game. The only thing I would want remastered is the graphics of it. I am getting absolutely devastated. So I had not having seen what
You should run while you...
he said about it. Like all that was on Twitter was someone asked, could there be a remaster? And they said, we'll look into it. And then a couple other devs kind of made like, ooh, faces at it. So I don't know. I don't know what I would do with what existed. Like I'd really just kind of hope it would be like a DLC where you can just get maybe like an updated texture pack or like some updated animations. And I would really be okay with that. I think the game itself is pretty solid. It's just some of the aesthetics are a big question. I am downing.
I never liked...
Your voice is a little quiet and the game is a little loud. Okay, let's fix that real quick. Okay, I gotta tab out for this, so we might crash. Okay. Sorry for like pausing the game and getting these audio settings. I just know that, you know, if you can't hear me, what's the point? Audio. Oh, can I not do audio when I'm streaming? That would kind of suck. Advanced. Oh, no, I'm in the wrong menu. That's why. Properties. OBS has like 6 different menus for 100 different things. I'm gonna jack it up pretty high, my audio. So let's see if that works. Is that, am I louder now? Okay, I'm gonna turn the game audio down just a little bit, and if we'll see what happens. Yeah, I got a new mic, so things are a little bit iffy. Why is Jan back from the DA Wiki? Did I say Wiki? I meant the Reddit. It's silly, really. Here's the thing. I love the Dragon Age subreddit, and I don't want to speak bad about them because I actually don't disagree with why they did it. What really all it comes down to is that he was posting his videos way too much, and the DA Wiki has a rule against self-promotion, where once you did not self-promote a lot, which I think is actually very fair. You wouldn't want the Dragon Age subreddit just being absolutely flooded with you know, people saying like, oh, look at this drawing, look at what I made, or come to my channel, give me money type of thing. And Jack just was posting way too much, and so they're like, hey, they've asked him to stop. Like, can you please stop? We don't want you doing this. And he didn't, because he's, I don't know why he wouldn't. And so he didn't. That's why he's banned. Right. Oops. So I know Jack makes fun of it a lot on Twitter and whatnot, and I don't know. I think it's a fair rule. Like I just whatever. That's all I'm gonna say on it. But this should be easy enough. I also know I'm biased towards the Dragon Age subreddit because I am a big fan of it. Like, I've been a part of a lot of subreddits that have been poorly modded, and I really don't think that the Dragon Age subreddit is one of them. So, that's my... This should be easy enough. Okay. Show those damage against the Reverend for the... Oh, is that what... Oh, because she's doing cold damage. Ah, damn it. Well, let's, Oh boy. That's what happens when you get elemental stuff. Do I have... I don't have any crystals. Well, something's better than nothing, I guess.
Is that all you've got?
Thanks for pointing that out, because I didn't think about that. I don't know why I'm tingling. Oh god. Oh, thank you, Shale. Ironically, Shale did the last one. Okay, Oh god, what else am I fighting? I'm fighting arcane horror. Do arcane horrors, are they immune to cold? I can't remember if they're immune to cold or not. I need to get some fire gloves or something, because not that many things are against fire. Other than like rage demons and dragons, which we're not going to be fighting a dragon anytime soon. Well, shale. Well, we'll be getting werewolves, and they're not bad with cold. Just next time we're fighting a reverend or something, someone yell at me to take Shale's gloves off. That's a good reason to ban someone. He should just listen and show some restraint. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna say
We are
anything about that.
Intruders have deceived their way into the
He's a
forest
kiddo.
heart.
He's just
Fall back to the ruins. Protect the lady.
I think Isaac had everything but the undead, so that might be an issue. Yeah, and this
I
entire
assume
temple.
You do not need to look for werewolf droppings to figure out that this is their lair.
Yeah, we don't actually. The bad thing about this dungeon, it's half werewolves and half undead, so I think I brought the wrong item here, but it's kind of too late to go grab another one. Is my audio still better, by the way? So I know, we've been doing a couple of things now. I think it'll also help better when I get a stand. I'm currently hunched over to the mic. And this is one of those mics, if you don't get, like, right up on it and eat the mic, it sounds a little bit low.
Used to be.
But
is it Divinter?
This is a testing day, that's for sure. It's better? Okay. Oh, where are you? There you are.
As you wish.
I missed last week's stream. Have you killed the High Dragon yet? No, I have not. I think, what level am I? Level 16. Okay, I think I remember reading that the dragon is level 15, so this is around the time I would want to do that. I kind of just wanted to level up a little bit more. So that might be what we do after, not today, I don't think we'll have time today, but after this dungeon, that'd be something to look into. Boo, boo, boo. We're just, normally I just go straight through here, but let's look at some of these. I think it's really just loot though. Yeah, there's like nothing over here. Oh, hey, Fossil. Yeah, last week's stream was just talking about virgins, I guess. I really don't think that conversation lasted that long. It's just, oh, damn it. I walked right into that. It's just what I remember the most.
Have victory.
Boy? Seriously? Okay.
This should be easy. On it. Right. This should be easy.
Hey guys, can I have some help here? Thank you. No one helps me. You're all getting fired. I think I can get through. No, only one actually froze. That sucks. Spiders suck. Spiders are awful. Everything in this place wants to knock you down. It's just so annoying.
On in fear. How are we going to that?
I hate spider webs. And I see the new mic is working well. Everything running as intended. So far, we've only had to tab out to fix with the audio once, so hopefully we don't have to do it again.
Let's get started.
But
On it.
it's I think overall I'm
should be
streaming
easy enough.
at a lower sound level than I normally do, but that's not necessarily bad as long as they're equal and people can still hear me. So we'll do with what we can. And then whenever this is done, I can listen back and make any changes myself. Because I was like recording different videos of me doing this live, and I thought I had it good, but apparently I didn't. I was also not at a loud part in the game when I was messing with it. Do your magic, Liliana. Get that fire arrow we're probably not going to use till the end of the game. Could use a slight notch up, I think maybe 2 point... Let's see. I don't know the dials. The dials I have aren't like numbered, so we'll see if that's a bit louder. Oh, hey, here's a baby dragon. We'll call this the dragon of the day. Oh, it's so loud.
Trap right ahead.
Oh, damn it.
Trap right ahead.
Well, Liana, this was
Trap
information
right
to
ahead.
tell me like 5 minutes ago.
Trap right ahead. Make for a fine trophy. Trap right ahead.
Oh, I just barely missed that trap. Oh, God.
That's all it is then.
Let's end this quickly. Your head will make lovely crunching noises.
As you wish. Is that all you've got? Excellent! Let's get started.
I don't know why, but there's like some sound effects in this game that no matter how you try, isn't
As you wish.
affected by the audio controls of the game. And that dragon roaring is one of them, and it is just the worst.
Yes, of course.
There's also like those ba-bum
As you like.
sound effects that will happen sometimes, and it just explodes your eardrums every time. Like even if you
Yes,
turn the
of course.
in-game audio all the way down, you'll still fire. Let's see. I think that's... I like this disarming him because you get a little... it's like extra credit, you know? On a test. Let's see.
Tell me.
Tell you what. My back is going to be so screwed up after this stream. 'Cause having to hunch forward like that. Oh, that's a lot of stuff in my inventory suddenly. Oh boy. And do you get one of those like massaging chairs? Oh, how great would it be to like have a computer chair that's also a massage chair? That would be amazing. You just lean back. It would probably also have like the worst noise though. Like I don't think I've ever been in one of those massage chairs and it didn't sound like some mechanical death machine. All right, time for Elvish that no one understands.
Let's get started.
If I was a good person, I would have like looked up what this means. I know she's asking for help and looking for a kid or something, but I don't remember what it did. Now, Shale's doing some damage.
tried to be mindful.
Damage.
Strike quickly. It's either you or me.
Massage chairs aren't really great. Well, hold on now. I think it depends on the massage chair. Like, there's some good massage chairs, and then there's some, like, really bad ones. I want a good one.
On it. Desperation is an ugly trophy. Defend yourself.
What is a fang skeleton?
Let's get started.
This guy is just, hey, buddy? Buddy, friend? Friend, buddy? Oh, he's done. This guy.
Let's get started. On it.
Alright. There we go. Win. Oh, is there more attacking us? Or, they got it over there. They'll be fine. They're fine. No one's gonna die, I think. You actually don't have to be that close to the mic if you increase the noise gate in OBS. Thing is, I did increase the noise gate in OBS. But I don't know why. I don't know if it's some of my drivers or something, but I feel like this computer just makes the mics naturally really soft. I have to figure that out. Because like that happened on my last mic, but the last mic I had, it picked up like all of the noise in the room. So when I picked up the noise gate, it just was honestly awful sounding. So I just never used it, which is why I streamed with my headset mic. But I don't know. There's some bugs I have to work out. Oh, speaking of bugs. Your computer makes mics soft? Yeah, oh well, this is a joke, isn't it? Oh god. It probably doesn't help my husband's name is Mark. Come on now.
Will be stopped.
Which ones?
It will hurt.
Let's get started.
My back is always in so much pain after a long sewing session. Oh, I bet. Maybe you should invest in a massage chair for my sewing station or a steel bone corset for a back brace. Oh god, the corset thing would be really uncomfortable though.
There.
Ah, take that.
Well, I will say Michael does not find my computer very attractive, so that much is true. I should take off those gloves, Sunshale.
Mommy? Mommy, no matter, son.
Do. Calm down. Tell me who you are, child. Are you looking for your mother? I can't help find her. Can you hear me? What are you doing?
Mommy!
Calm down. What are you saying? It really does not matter what you say there. That is just flavor text. Okay, hold on. Shale, come out here. You. Boop. Okay. Let's try that.
On your guard!
And then maybe a little this here. Sounds like it. I'm like, oh, that it's the insides that matter, not the outside. You should stop being so shallow. I mean, he put the thing together, so he should know what it's like. Okay, I just need like a good old. That's a good angle. Just right there. I'll get a couple of them. Okay, which one? This one is the most health, so we'll shatter that guy. Bam. And then I got no lyrium. Or I got lyrium. Oh, it's done.
On it.
There's so many of these. Oh, shit. Man, I'm disputing them.
You should run while you can.
Here we go.
Defend yourself. On it.
There we go. Apparently the Elvish equivalent for daddy isn't dade, but babe. Have they ever actually heard them say like that? Or is that a fan thing? But there are some cultures that don't say dada, they say baba or whatever. Oh, I thought is sometimes baba used for like grandfathers. I don't know. Tablets. That's a thing for in a second. Came from class to this. So hell yes. Yeah. So many classes. Yeah, I know I streamed kind of early for some of the people in class. I apologize.
Yes?
Here we go. I take babe over dade, my god. Yeah, dade and mame sound kind of, I guess it's the A sound that kind of makes it sound a little bit pretentious to me. But that's Elvish, right? It's all about the pretension. We're gonna go this way and do the ritual. Okay, the fountain. We're gonna bypass this and go straight to the altar. Well, hold on. The tablet has the directions. Okay, it's... Where is this? Is it the quest items? Here it is. Look at it. Nope. Which is the directions? There's directions to how to do this.
Let's get started.
The altar is plain and covered in thin layer of dust. Numerous carvings cover its surface, but most are eroded beyond. Examine the carvings on the altar more closely. Most of the carvings are faded. What little you can make out involve a scene with the honored dead is laid out to rest inside a grand chamber. There seems to be some kind of process involving the altar before the body gets to be laid to rest, but most of these runes are illegible. Leave the altar alone. Oh, there's a place to look at the things. Is it in the fountain? The water in the pool appears cool and clean. It is refreshed from some internal source, perhaps magically. Submerged in the water appears to be a small earthen jug. Leave the pool alone. There is something. I forget what it is now. Is it a codex? Quest related? Rolled up note, the Mages Collective, Unbound, Scrolls of Bannister, Red Jenny, Termination, the Spot? No, that's not it. Moving Gardens Regrets, Watching the Reaching, 5 pages for Mages. Ah, what is it? Controls? That's definitely not it. I don't know why I clicked that one. Notes? Maybe it's not. I thought it had something to do with that tablet. This is why you looked at. Oh. Glyph of Klebush. What is this? Glyph designed to mark a site of power as belonging to a mage who crafted the glyph. This is something. I don't remember what it is. I believe the tablet. I believe the tablet is under notes. Notes. Okay. Boop. Wrong one. That's not it. I always remember what the thing with the thing is. Okay. Notes. Oh, carve on the tablet. Here we go. Found it. Thank you for the tip. Okay. 4 panels reproduced here appear to be part of a much larger mural. Top panel shows a jug overflowing with water standing on an altar. 3 elves in robes are positioned around the altar. I don't want to read this entirely. I just gotta know what to do. So, okay, writing it down. Jug with water, altar. And then you bow on the altar. And then 3 robed figures, woman in elaborate tattoo on her face, drinking from the jug on the altar. Drink jug. The bottom shows the tattooed woman standing waist deep in a pool of water. She holds a jug with water spilling out of her mouth. Wait, she holds the jug with water spilling. She holds the jug with water spilling out of her mouth. So, what do I do there? I don't remember what I do there. We'll figure it out. Is this like a mini Pool of Sorrows? Like a really mini version. Okay, hold on. We want
On it.
the jug out of here. Take the earthen jug. We want to fill the jug. Leave the pool alone. We go back to the altar. We put the jug. Leave the offering on the altar. Oh, place the filled earthen jug on top of the altar. Kneel. Yeah, kneel. And pray to something. You kneel before the altar and pray, touching your forehead to the ground as depicted on the tablet. You feel a sense of rightness and approval around you. Then I want to drink the jug. So leave an offering, examine the earthen jug on the altar. And we want to drink all of what? Take a single sip. Oh. We'll take a single sip. Carefully take a sip of the water in the jug and then replace it on the altar. Then I want to take the jug. And then leave. And we put it back, I think is what we do. Drink some of the water. Dump the water in the jug back in the pool. Slowly spill the water in the jug back into the pool. As soon as the jug is empty, it suddenly shatters, the pieces falling into the pool. We did it! Hey! First time, sort of. I may have done that before. Okay. Her character looks like she's seen some shit. She has. Okay, let's save, because it's I think... oh, did I take Shale's things off? Yeah, they're still off. So I think we have another guy up here.
On it.
We're just gonna loot as we go along, because there's nothing wrong with that. bunch of old stagnant water sounds like a great idea. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Okay. Shatter the nearest one, I guess.
Let's get started.
Punch him, Shale.
Show me what you got.
Okay. What else can I loot? Get this sarcophagus. I think that's everything lootable in the bottom portion. So, alright, let's talk to this girly. Before you ask, I do not know what she's saying. I don't think anyone does, to be honest. This is kind of before they really got into the Elvish language, so I wouldn't be surprised if this is, like, nothing we're ever going to know again. I don't understand what you're saying. You need help, creature? Are you lost? I don't understand what you're saying. You need help? Are you lost to your spirit? Okay, we need to knock her down.
Let's get started.
Suckers! Okay, we have a greater shade and... Oh, there's something behind us. Oh, another greater shade. That's not too bad. Okay. Oh, is she a shade as well? That's weird. Let's freeze her, because I don't like her magic.
Let's end this quickly.
Let's get started.
Oh. Freezer. Yeah, I got it.
This should be
Sucka? Okay, so she's down. I thought there was one of those big armored guys whose name I'm forgetting. It's been 10 seconds since I played this game, really. There we go. I guess this is your body, so let's loot it. Juggernaut plate armor. Euthenera.
Let's get started.
Oh, is this the Euthenera chamber that got messed up? Was that jug the tea you're supposed to drink in Euthenera? Maybe that's it. Maybe it's not Oh. These are, at least in this game, these masks are supposed to represent elven gods. I don't remember which one this is, though. I don't know. Well, this is something, ain't it? So maybe this is like a really important Euthenera chamber, but like the servants for this person who's in Euthenera decided to poof away, or they died for whatever reason. And so that spirit we saw is the woman in Euthenera? I don't know. I don't know what this is. Let's see. Do we know where Solus was sleeping when he was sleeping? We do not. I don't even think we have a good guess at this point. That complete. Oh, I got one. Okay, well, not completely useless then.
Right.
Oh, you funny one.
As you wish.
I wonder if we have, like, we don't know where Solus slept, but we don't know where it was, but have we technically been there before?
Yes, run in fear.
That'd be one of those, like, shake your fist at the sky and yell at the riders. When they're like, oh, yes, this place that you've been in 1,000 times is actually super duper important. Who would have known? You didn't, you fool. Well, I got one. That was a waste. I gotta get better at aiming that thing. Oh, shit. Ah. Okay, there are a bunch of them. Let's... Fire. Thank you.
Let's get started.
What is Solo? What if Solo was in Euthenera somewhere in Skyhold? It was his castle. That I have actually heard that before. There's a fan fiction that kind of revolves around that. That was really good, and it's by Fey Knights, but I can't remember what it's called. Dreadwolf's Heart, I think. They mentioned it. Whatever. Point is,
Right.
maybe we really don't know. The place has been used many times over the years, so if he was hiding in Euthanaria there, it would have to be in some hidden secret chamber that we haven't been to before, which is possible and would be really fucking cool. I'm still all for... Okay, imagine this. It's Dragon Age 4. We're going to fight Solus or something. We find out that whatever we need is in Skyhold. But no matter what you choose for the Inquisition, Skyhold is kind of... I wouldn't say abandoned, but they leave Skyhold is kind of the hint. At least that's what I gathered. Maybe that doesn't turn out to be true. But at the very least, half of the Inquisition is half of the players who played Inquisition disbanded the Inquisition, and therefore Skyhold is no longer in use. But anyway, Dragon Age 4, you have to go to Skyhold as a level. I think that'd be so amazing. And you have to fight your way through Skyhold to get to some secret area to do some MacGuffin. All right, let's talk with this phylactery man. This elaborate artifact has a gem-like structure that contains what appears to be blood, fresh and liquid even after all this time. The gem is vibrating slightly. So this is also interesting because, they had phylacteries even back then. And nowadays in the Dragon Age, the phylactery chambers... Or not chambers, but phylacteries are used to hunt down mages. So what were they used for here? But anyway... show the artifact to their party members.
We have little knowledge of the magic used by the elves of our Lathan's time. The magisters of Tevinter were more interested in subjugating the elves than recording their history. As it is, I would hazard a guess that the object you're holding is a form of phylactery, meant to hold living essence, perhaps even a spirit of some kind.
This appears to be a phylactery of some kind. The essence of a mage kept magically preserved. If that were all it is, however, I would be surprised.
It is warm.
Oh.
There is a soul within this stone. That much I can see.
What would you like to do? Fussel asks... Oh, the comment just poofed up. What makes me wonder is that Skyhold looks so human. There is no trace of elven origin in there. It looks more Ferelden than Redcliffe. It is human. Who said it later? Yeah, Alpaca. I think it's a newer castle and the Old Forth has disappeared. I think that's brought up in a codex. It is... I can't remember what codex it is now. But yeah, it is brought up. There was some, writings or whatever that talked about some Tevinter guy going up to where Skyhold would eventually be and saying that there was no elven ruins there. And if there was some elven ruins, they have been long, long gone. There's some elven artifacts and some other elven pieces. But the castle itself was built later by, we assume, humans, particularly the Chastened, maybe? Because there's old Chastened statues there that built it. Yeah. Don't break the phylactery. Let the elves suffer forever. No! Do you leave Skyhold if you become the Divine's forces? I thought you did, because then, your forces become the new Templars, and so they all leave to go to the Grand Cathedral is what I gathered. That might be wrong, though. I normally break apart the Inquisition, so I haven't done that in a hot second. I kind of got the feeling that no matter what option you choose, people leave Skyhold because there's just no reason to have your fortress on the top of a mountain where no one can get you anymore. Touch the gem. The gem is worn to the touch, and your mind immediately begins swimming with visions, images, and memories from a life not your own. The presence in the gem is at first alarmed when it senses your touch. It recoils in fear, and the images that rush your mind are ones of imprisonment and loneliness. Is this some kind of trapped spirit? The present thinks quickly, bewildered. Finally, it decides that you are indeed real and not a product of its fevered imagination. More images flash through your mind. Time that the presence has slept, trapped within the life gem. Time where the presence has slept, gone mad, and then slept again. The presence has no name it can remember. You get the sense of an elf, a mage, in glittering silver armor. This was long ago, remembered as if through a fog. You were once a mage? You see images again on the elf in silver armor, one who is a mage and warrior both. The name for the order he belonged to translates in your mind to arcane warrior. What is an arcane warrior exactly? The presence can remember little. You see images of an order of elven mages who channeled their spells into their strength, fighting as arcane warriors to defend their charges. The presence could give you what knowledge remains within of how to become an arcane warrior. You could become one yourself or teach the knowledge to other mages if you choose. This is all the presence has left to offer any longer, the last of its memories. In return, the presence asks only one thing from you, oblivion. Is there nothing else you can offer me? No. How would I give you the release you seek? The images that come are faint and uncertain. You see a stone altar and the life gem placed upon that altar. The life gem then vibrates and explodes, destroying the presence within forever. The yearning that follows this image is keen and almost hopeless. You could teach me to become an arcane warrior? Joke's on them, I already am one, but we're gonna pretend. The images that this presence sends are desperate. It will give you what memories it has. Whoever follows the arcane warrior's path will be the last of its order. I just want to see what it says. Is there nothing else you can offer me? The presence has nothing else to offer. It possesses nothing. It remembers little of a life so long ago. Yes, I'll try to help you. The images become tinged with desperation. The presence cannot remember where the altar is, but it knows the life gem must be placed upon it. Approach the stone altar with the gem. As the life gem nears the altar, the presence becomes overcome with emotion. Could this endless nightmare finally be over? The images that are sent to your mind depict a clear question. Do you still wish to learn the skills of the arcane warrior? The presence is ready to teach you now. Yes, give me your memories. The memories flood into your mind. They are hazy and incomplete, but enough for any mage to gather a few of the talents that the arcane warrior was once possessed. Now the presence asks that you keep your promise. Release it from its eternal prison. Nah, toss it aside. No. Place the artifact on the stone altar. The last images from the presence are one of joy. Oblivion will be a welcome relief. Rip. Bye, little buddy. I think there was more dialogue I could have unlocked where it talks about what this place was, but I think I just sped right through it, so that kind of sucks. But anyway, I wanna do stuff. Look, she just has problems with blinking. She gets really, really nervous and just forgets about it. I feel bad for the here. There's one thing that's scary. It's an endless nightmare of torture, you know? Like, I'll help a brother out. He's an elf and a mage. I'm an elf and a mage. You know. Oh, there's one behind me now. Where did you come from? I know where you came from. It's another one.
Come now, defend yourself!
Run in fear. Will make lovely noises.
I think by the time I cast this, I'm also gonna be dead. Yeah, that was kind of worthless, but that's okay. Do you think that the Fenris Lyrium tattoos were an attempt to copy the old power of the ancient elven Maliceline? I think so. I have a video of me, like, that was my personal theory when I started this channel, and I still think so. I think it's, like, Denarius said he found it from some old documents, and I think that... Oh, another one? Oh, here's another. There's no obvious order to this jumble of miscellanea. Oh, yeah, that's a word. But one item stands out, a small glass phylactery. The area is unnaturally cold. A dark shape swirls around a slip of paper within the vial. Take it! The glass fractures at your touch, and we battle. Okay, so I think so. There's not like a huge amount of proof, but I hope, because it's kind of cool. But we'll see.
Make her preserve us!
Maybe I'm awful, but I kind of wish a Romance Inky would have joined forces with Solus. That would have been great. Probably too much of a major difference for Dragon Age 4 to deal with, but still. I agree with you. That would have been really fun. Oh,
Run in fear.
Is that all you've got?
I think they actually talked it, like I believe they have mentioned that they did talk about it as being an option, but they just couldn't make it feel right, I think is what they said. Or like they wouldn't imagine Solus would do that, or so there was some like lore reason where they're like, this just doesn't feel like a good option.
Here comes trouble.
Or maybe that's just what they tell us, and in the reality, like, listen, we can't have that many choices in the next game. That's way too much.
Only one shall
Come on, come on.
As you wish.
Do it, do it, do it, do
This
it.
shall be
Do
enough.
it. Petrify. Oh,
Let's get started.
You resisted. Can I freeze you? There we go. He might be immune to the cold, but he's not immune to the
Let's get
freezing.
started.
Defend yourself.
Oh, here we go. I don't know why he attaches himself to me. Shale, this is supposed to be your job.
This should be easy enough.
Show me what you've got. You forced our hand. You're mine.
I didn't make any tea beforehand, and now I'm like dying a little bit.
Sometimes.
Hey! Nice going, Liliana. Let's see. Okay, let's go to the other room. I don't think there's much in here. We're almost done with this dungeon. It's just the boss. Oh, wait, no. I think I'm getting my levels mixed up. Confusing. There's two more big rooms.
As you like.
Ooh, I'm getting low on inventory space. The Revenant and Trespasser was about as pleasant as a prostate exam. Thankfully, I wouldn't know what a prostate exam is like, but... okay, this is gonna be fun. I can actually just stay here and chill. But...
Right ahead. Right ahead.
let's see. Where's the... Here, let's just have a nice little ice storm in the middle of this.
Right ahead. Right ahead.
Oh, boy. Idiots.
Right. This should be easy enough.
Trap right ahead. Yeah, there's a couple of rooms in this place that's just full of traps right ahead. Okay, where? Let's actually just like heal myself instead of using some potions.
Let's make this quick.
Shale's doing pretty good for just being constantly on fire. Golly. Let's do that maybe.
I need healing.
To be massive.
Oh, do I need healing? I do need healing. Look at that. Look at me. I haven't died yet, though. I am surprised and delighted.
Push them back.
Yeah, some of these guys need some healing. We'll do Shale.
They can preserve us.
Oh, Whippers is down. Puppy, no.
This should be easy enough.
Desperation
is an ugly perfume.
That'll be fine. Whippers is a tough one. A pass me would be a cool equivalent. Ugh, yeah, don't remind me. I will pass.
Is that all you got?
Mammograms aren't great either.
Force our hand.
Nothing but
Right ahead.
Alright, Liliana, you come here. We're gonna disarm all of these traps.
Yes, of course. I'll do it. Right away.
Potions. Who is it activating all of these? Okay.
Yes, of course.
Ah, man.
I
At least it's a
shall.
lot of XP. I just gotta keep
It's
telling
done.
myself that.
On my way. Right away.
Ooh, spell pike. I'm out of room. Great.
I'll
Let's
do it.
get rid of these though.
It's done.
Nope. Okay.
Yes, of course.
Okie dokie. So we got no more room in our pockets. How do we deal with this? You're gonna die in 2 minutes. Maybe, but we'll figure it out. Okay, so best way to do this is just throw things in the extra slots. So we got ice arrows. Celine, what do you got? Let's give her 2 items that she can carry. Oh, it's a one-handed main hand. Can I not put anything else in there? No. We might as well do a bow then with some arrows. That's 2 items. Shale, you only... Well, we'll pause there. Oh, we don't have anything else we can give her. Maybe arrows. Everyone gets arrows. That was her second. I don't think Shale has an alternate, does she? No, I think I'm just going to give her back those crystals and we'll deal with that. Okay, Wynn, Liliana, you do whatever you want. Celine, Shale, you're good. Okay. Oh, boy. Give the current pack to Shale and find an empty one. Give the current pack to Shale and find an empty one? I don't understand. Oh, like, okay, not actual game mechanic. Okay. Spell Pike, I don't know what that is. It's slightly bugged, so I think it's a modded in thing. Spell Pike. Oh, it's a great sword. Restriction Mage. Oh, interesting. It's for a, what does it look like, I wonder? How much strength do I have? I mean, I don't really want to use it, but I want to see what it looks like. Okie dokie. I think that's everything in this room. Oh, playing Liliana. Here we go. Save. Okay, so I think you actually see if you do the... No, you can't. Darn. Okay, well, in the next room, there's going to be a whole bunch of skeletons at the front, and then there's going to be the... What's it called? The Mage Pride Demon, whatever the fuck it is, at the back. We're going to try to fight the skeletons first, and then try to snipe the thing in the back. That's going to be the goal.
As you wish. This should be easy enough. You're getting sloppy. Right.
Did I say it beforehand? I don't remember if I did or not. I wanted to. The thought was there. It just didn't come to fruition, I believe.
On your guard!
Okay.
Good.
On your guard! Come now, defend yourself! How about you?
You should run while you can.
Only one shall stand! Show me what you've got!
Just so you know.
Okay, let's save because I don't think I remembered. Okay.
On it.
I don't think there's anything other in this area, so... There it is. Let's... Oh, I can't actually do that. I could do from here. Firestorm. Do that. Ooh, that's actually gonna hit everybody, so let's not. Resisted. Well,
As you wish. On it. Time for some fun!
oh, I'm paralyzed. Great. Going great. Doing good.
We must have victory.
This is awesome. And he's got a storm. Thank you. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can just barely this might hit Liliana. It hit Liliana and not the other guy, so this is great. Really great. Thank you. Get these guys. Oh, did he freeze me? Son of a bitch. Schwinn. Do the thing with the oh, you just did it? Oh, is she healing me now? Yeah, she is. Okay. 3.
On it.
Where's that thing? Shale's doing pretty well at it, even though she's probably not doing that much damage on it. If anything. Ah, fuck me. Can I? Oh, he has me in a crushing prison, so I can't do shit. Oh, well, they did it. Alright. Thanks, kids. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. I'm on... Yeah, normal. Okay. Oh god, glitch. It's really slow suddenly. Hey, buds, what's going on here? Don't adjust your monitors. That's just my crappy computer. It's not crappy, I shouldn't say that. It's very nice, actually. I think all the problems with my computer are just because I don't know that much about computers, but I'm too prideful to ask questions, so I just try to Google things, and sometimes I understand what's going on. If only there was some spell to make the opponent's mana hurt them. Hey, hold on. I'm working towards it. It's just been not a priority that it probably should have been. Is this still... It's a little iffy. I don't know what happened, but we're gonna restart the game, because when it gets kind of losing frames like this, it gets kind of questionable. Oh, there's a bunch of big comments. Here, hold on. Let me restart the game. My game always drops frames in this area, and I change computers in the time I played it. Yeah, maybe it's just bad things. You come for the interest in the games. You stay for Caitie's potty mouth and little boop boop boop. She says something. See, here's the worst part. I know I do the boop 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 thing when I'm thinking about stuff, but I thought I haven't been doing it on stream, so this has been entirely unconscious. As for the potty mouth, I'm actually I got yelled at in the comments by someone saying that I shouldn't do that. Oh, dang it! Wait, isn't this a this is a gift? I want that. So yeah, I'm glad someone enjoys my potty mouth, because. Not, oh god, this is gonna bother me. I have so much bullshit in my inventory. Oh, okay. Can I like get rid of some stuff that's like stupid? It's not really worth the money. Oh, I have some gifts. Let's see. Malachite, emerald, topaz, painted. Oh, oxbone. We can give that to dog. Doggy. Let's give you some bones. That sounded weird. Oxbone to dog. Painted skyball can go to anybody. Who's kind of hurting for some approval? Shale needs some. Win is fine. Liliana's fine. Shale's getting this then.
I'm to keep this, am I?
Yes.
Fine.
You're welcome. Morrigan, Ogren, Alistair. Win. Hey, Win.
Oh, marvelous.
Ogren, Liliana. I thought I already give Liliana one of those, but we'll...
Oh,
yeah,
how
here you
dear
go.
of you. Thank you
There's a couple
so
you can
much.
get. I believe there's an issue with the lighting engine in this area that the game engine has trouble with. Oh. That would make sense. Does Jinx like the new mic? Apparently she does. Here's the thing. When I, like, take pictures with her, so I tweeted an image of the new mic, and it's, like, me holding it, and Jinx just happens to be in the background. Because I was trying to get good lighting on the mic, which is by the window, and Jinx happened to be there. And, you know, it's always fun to have photos of Jinx. But she, whenever I hold things like that and, like, take a photo of it, 9 times out of 10, it's a new toy, and I give it to her immediately. So I think she thinks I'm holding out a toy on her, because she just keeps looking at it and, like, I don't know. Does this... I feel like pet owners, they understand this, but there's... Oh, God, there's so much crap here. There are just some things that your pet does and, like, you understand what it means, but, like, it's kind of hard to explain. Like, I know she's looking at it and wants it and is begging for it, but she just kind of sits there and stares at me. Oh, what do I get rid of to get rid of all this stuff? Divinter Enchanter robes. I kind of like those robes, to be honest, but I want to wear my Warden ones. God, I don't know what to give people. I think I just have to start actually getting rid of things. Drake scales. We want to keep those. Blank vellums are garbage. We're going to try both of those. Engraved silver bowl. That's kind of worthwhile. We have so many runes. Rock salves. I hate getting rid of salves, even though I'm not going to use any of them. Alright, let's get rid of these money things. We're actually doing okay on money. Destroy. We'll get rid of the greenstone. There we go. That's some room. One more. What's how do you? I'm not gonna use that shield. I don't need it. I don't need to take it with me. It's fine. I can leave without it. It's okay. Wait, what? Oh, there's more over here.
On it.
I'm glad you think Jinx was cute in that photo. That's Jinx's begging face. Somehow she gets like 150% more cute when she wants something. You can't resist it. I mean, you can, but...
Ah, take that.
Okay, short bow. I don't need a short bow. I really can only gather things I need at this point.
Let's get started.
Iron ring. Those are garbage. Sarcophagus. Ooh. I want all of it. Oh, no, I want the diamond. Okay, what do I get rid of? Boop, boop, boop. Which of these sucks? Lord. Dalish gloves, ashen gloves, leather helm. I don't need it. Destroy it. Take the diamond. Boy. Okay, this is usually the part that gets me because those werewolves like to knock you down. Do you ever put sweaters on Jinx? Hell yeah, I put sweaters on Jinx. There's this absolutely adorable one I have for her. It's like this blue Argyle sweater. Whenever it gets colder here and it starts snowing, I like to put her in like more sweaters. My father-in-law also got her she's here by the way because she knows I'm talking about her. But got her this adorable walrus costume. Oh, a fire crystal. Oh, snap, son. Okay, hold on. What do I get rid of? Topaz? Let's get rid of the boop. What I want. Oh, I did the boop thing again. Clan shield. We want the crystal. Okay, Shale, you're getting the fire crystal. Oops. Where are you? Here we go. Oh, no, it's the wrong one. Ah, damn it. I thought it was the other type. Jinx, did you come here just to mock me? Come to mock me because I didn't read the right crystal name. Is that what you're here for? She's whining in the background. You might be able to hear that. Well, I destroyed whatever I destroyed for nothing then. Fire crystal. That's not the right type either. Let's see. Oh, hi, Emery. How are you? Oh, God.
As you wish.
Okay, I am going to get quickly overwhelmed here, so I gotta like... Oh, there, yep, there it is, there it is. Oh my God. Oh, the end came so soon. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. I wasn't expecting, like, I knew it was bad, but Jesus. Okay, Liliana's dead. That's not cool.
Let's get started.
Win. Where's Win? Oh God, Win. I'm gonna have you revive Liliana. I'm going to heal Win. Okay. Win, if you could do a group heal, that'd be great.
That was not
I think we're gonna manage. I think we're gonna manage. Oh, God. I hate wolves. Wolves and shrieks in this game just fuck right off, which I think they're basically the same thing. Let's be real.
As you wish.
Golly. Oh, my. This hit bit is harder than the main battle. I agree. I'm just gonna keep on saving, because it's gonna be a bit. Do you have any opinions on the Force Maid specialization in Dragon Age 2? I've always been disappointed they weren't bigger in the lore. No, that's one thing I can't pick up. But God, it really bothers me when I can't pick up stuff. I don't really have any particular opinions. Oh, God.
Right ahead.
Let's do this.
Right.
Oh, here we go.
How about you?
Right ahead.
Oh, God, he knocked me down.
Right. Watch out! Let's get started. Right.
Sorry you're really quiet during these parts, because, like, I don't really want to die.
Make her preserve us.
You're getting sloppy.
Is that it? Did I do it? No, there's two over there. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. Who did that? Thank you. Okay, let's go back down here. Do you think that you and Jordan would do a montage of the various deaths you guys have in games once you finish it?
On it.
I didn't think I'd do it, but I could.
Right.
Whenever I finish Dragon Age Origins or whatever comes first, I can definitely do it when I do the best ofs. Oh, here we go. Oops, no, wait, no. Cone of Cold, my love, don't leave me. I love you. Got one down. Despite how awful this generally is, this is going pretty well.
Here.
Doing alright, we're doing alright. This could have been a lot worse.
As you like.
Okay. Ah, Darkspawn's whatever. Oh, there's a chest over here. Did I already unlock that? I did not. Clan shield. Oh, it wasn't great either. Pile of sacks. Quartz. Well. Ah, it kills me inside. Okay, this, well, we actually won't be fighting anything because I'm gonna try to broker peace so we can. This part of the game isn't that bad. Hey, friends.
Stop, brothers and sisters. Be at ease. We do not wish any more of our people hurt. I ask you this now, outsider. Are you willing to parley?
Caitie and Cone of Cold is OTP. Honestly, yeah. Well, Cone of Cold, it's like a threesome between Cone of Cold and Stonefist. What am I saying? Who are you? Parley, this will accomplish nothing like you parley with the Dalish. Yeah, we'll talk. Yeah, we're talking right now, aren't we? So talk.
Not with me. I have been sent to you on behalf of the lady. She believes you may not be aware of everything you should be. She means you no harm, provided your willingness to parley in peace is an honest one.
Yeah, I'm down, and how do I know I won't be walked into another ambush?
What would be the point? You have already proven your strength. We have no wish to anger you further.
So why doesn't this lady come and speak to me herself?
We would not let her. We will protect our lady to our last breath. It may yet come to pass that you will kill the rest of us, but until then we will not chance her coming to harm.
If you were willing to talk, why didn't you earlier?
Swiftrunner did not think it would matter. The lady disagrees. And since you have forced your way this far, we must acquiesce to her wishes.
I still think we should all send a mail to BioWare, I'm assuming, and tell them to hire Caitie to voice all the codex entries, maybe voice a companion, maybe a side quest. I would be down, but also terrified because I don't think I'm that great. But I would gladly have a small cameo where I go boop, boop, boop or something stupid. Anyway. Oh, God. If there's another one of those voice competition things, I'd gladly do that. Let's see. Is your lady Witherfang?
She is not Witherfang.
You lie!
But she can tell you of Witherfang if you ask. But first, you must agree to parley.
Boo, 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 boo. Then take me to this lady.
It wishes to
Oh,
speak
Shale!
these creatures. What is the point? We've slaughtered our way this far. What's a bit further?
Man, she is angry. I forget that her eyes do turn red in this game. It's never a weakness to seek out alternative, Shale.
Fine. Arguing with that logic will just give me a headache, I swear.
Follow me. But I warn you, if you break your promise and harm her, I will come back from the Fade itself to see you pay.
Honestly, I think your channel's approaching the size where you could get viruses. Maybe? I don't know. Well, we'll see. Because it really all depends, like, when Dragon Age is coming up next. Because I would be useless at promoting Anthem, which is their new biggest baby, so... I wish we got more things like the lady. Like, we don't see a lot of spirits that have manifested into some weird naked tree lady. Where's our naked male, lord, or whatever, the forest?
I bid you welcome, mortal. I am the Lady of the Forest.
What the fuck is that a mod for Shale? No, that's actually vanilla Shale, I believe. It's whenever Shale actually attacks something or she gets angry, her eyes do turn red. It's interesting. At least that's what it's like in the books, too. If that's a mod, I didn't download it on purpose. That's an accident. Let's see. Would seem more like they're ready to the ruin. You know, I'll be diplomatic here. Thank you. I'm glad we have this chance to talk.
Do not listen to her, lady. She will betray you. We must attack her now.
Hush, Swift Runner. Your urge for battle has only seen the death of the very ones you've been trying to save. Is that what you want?
No, my lady. Anything but that.
And the time has come to speak with this outsider, to set our rage aside. I apologize on Swift Runner's behalf. He struggles with his nature.
As we all do, lady.
Truer words were never spoken. But few could claim the same as these creatures, that their very nature is a curse forced upon them. No doubt you have questions, mortal. There are things that Zathrian has not told you.
How do you know what he has and has not told me?
Because there are things that he would not tell.
Fair.
Things that you should decide for yourself, whether you need to know. It was Zathrian who created the curse that these creatures suffer. The same curse that Zathrian's own people now suffer. Centuries ago, when the Dalish first came to this land, a tribe of humans lived close to this forest. They sought to drive the Dalish away. Zathrian was a young man then. He had a son and daughter he loved greatly. And while out hunting, the human tribe captured them both.
The humans tortured the boy, killed him. The girl they raped and left for dead. The Dalish found her, but she learned later she was with child. She killed herself.
What kind of spirit do I think she is? I don't know. They say she's a lady of the forest. So what kind of spirit would come out of a forest? I imagine would be like, serenity, perhaps? Or this forest used to be a big old battlefield, apparently. So would it be like a sense of duty, or perhaps it was once a spirit of war or honor or something like that? So which is why I kind of get the feeling it would be like, what kind of spirit can turn werewolves? Well, one could make werewolves and then would turn them into more than beasts, something a little bit calmer. So I'm kind of getting like, maybe used to be a rage spirit, but then kind of went back into like maybe like a serene spirit or something like that, a spirit of calmness or something, maybe a sense of duty even. That's my guess. But nah, spirit of booty. Oh, purpose is a good one. Compassion could work too, because she is very compassionate about what happened to Zathrian and then the wolves. Could be a spirit of justice. Yeah, I think it could be almost like a lot of things, honestly. She might even be more, if that makes sense, kind of like Cole. Because, like, she has, like, a form, you know? I don't know. She could be a lot of things. They never really tell you, unfortunately. I think if I had to take a stab at it, used to be a spirit of rage. I don't know if there's, like, a set opposite of what rage is, but I guess serenity is what I'm gonna go with, but I think it could be a lot of things. Anyway, that's my rant. That's horrible. They deserve whatever they got. That's horrible. They deserve whatever they got.
Indeed they did.
Zathrian came to this ruin and summoned a terrible spirit, binding it to the body of our great wolf. So Witherfang came to be. Witherfang hunted the humans of the tribe. Many were killed, but others were cursed by his blood, becoming twisted and savage creatures.
Twisted and savage, just as Witherfang himself is.
So the Dalish leader misled us.
They were driven into the
Man,
forest.
Shayla's upset.
When the human tribe finally left for good,
I
their
think it might be
cursed
glitched,
brethren
honestly.
remained. Pitiful and mindless animals.
Until I found you, my lady. You gave me peace.
I showed Swiftrunner that there was another side to his bestial nature. I soothed his rage and his humanity emerged. And he brought others to me.
Compassion spirits are the antithesis. Okay, you know what I'm trying to say of rage. I thought it was despair, but maybe you're right. Because I thought it was Cole trying not to turn into a despair demon. I don't know. It's one of them. What do I do? Why should I care about any of this? Why did you ambush the Dalish for revenge? Why did you ambush the Dalish? For revenge?
In part, we seek to end the curse. The crimes committed against Zathrian's children were grave, but they were committed centuries ago by those who are long dead. Word was sent to Zathrian every time the landships passed this way, asking him to come, but he has always ignored us. We will no longer be denied.
We spread the curse to his people, so he must end the curse to save them.
Please, mortal. You must go to him. Bring him here. If he sees these creatures, hears their plight, surely he will agree to end the curse.
Kill the elves. No, don't do that. I think he just wishes. Alright, I'll bring Zathrian.
Tell him if he refuses, I will ensure that Witherfang is never found.
Spirit of
He
pigeons.
will never cure his clan. Outside of this chamber, the passage leading back to the surface has been opened for you. Return with Zathrian as soon as you can.
eyes aren't normally red. I think they're stuck like that or something, because she's normally not, like, it's when you're not in battle, it's normally like the regular color. Oh, puppy! Oh, you've done well. You're a good dog. I think he's doing that because he's hurt. Pet whimpers. Poor little guy. Anyway, before we go up, there's a couple things I want to do. First, go back, because there's a scroll of banister, I believe, up here in this area that we didn't technically loot. Shale is triggered. Shale is very triggered. Wish. Oh, you meant the lady's eyes. Lol. Yeah, they have,
This should be easy enough.
It's studded boots. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's very deep and dark, but you can barely see some really cool pupil details there. Okay. Private documents. I do want it, though, because I don't know what it is. Lifestone. Destroy it. Take it. Okay. Elf roots. Whippers is a good boy. I should heal him, but I don't think I have the right stuff, so we'll deal with it. Pile of filth. Greenstone. Can't take it. Glass phylactery. Oh boy.
Yes, of course.
Enchanter's cowl. Ooh. That one's actually kind of cool. Get rid of this helmet. Take. Okay. Save the game. Get one more phylactery in here. Forgot there was two. A small glass phylactery sits conspicuously separate from the others. The area is unnaturally cold. Dark shapes swirl around the slip of paper within the vial. Take the vial. Oops, take the vial. Glass fractures at your touch. And we fight. Okay. Oh, he resisted. Shit.
Nothing but
he resisted again. Shale has those things back. Oh, I have no room in my inventory. Well, we'll deal with it. Okay, what do I got to do here? Let's give some fire weapons, because that will make Shale's attacks fire-based, I think. Ah, dang it. He's resisting all of my, like, freezing attacks. Oh god, I'm dying.
Let's get started.
Oh god. Win, this would be a good time for a group heal.
As you wish.
Alright, battle it is then.
Oh, thank god.
Let's
Okay,
get
that one
started.
worked.
Let's make this quick.
This should be easier. No?
Oh boy. Are you going to finish the Daily Shelf quest and then be done? What time is it?
Let's get
well,
started.
yeah, probably for today. That's gonna be the most of it.
I never liked this part.
Only one shall stand. Either you
Come
or
on,
me, and
you're
it
almost
isn't gonna
there.
be me.
Oh, well, come on now. Come on, you're almost there. Oh god.
Where now?
Down you go.
Come on, just like one more hit.
As you wish.
There we go. I thought I was gonna get a total party kill when I had only 1 HP left. That would be annoying.
Let's get started.
What do you got? A lot. Heavy plate armor. I don't need it. I don't need the ice salve. I don't need the grounding. So we're gonna do everything else. Okay. The werewolves say anything interesting? They don't even talk. Great. Sarcophagus. I don't need a mace. Am I done with the scroll, the quest with the phylactery? No, there's one in the Deep Roads. Never mind. Okay, so after the Deep Roads one, then we should be done. Dalish gloves. Well, we already have some.
What shall I do?
What's on the other side here? Ancient texts. Scroll of Bannister. Here we are. Pile of rags. Ooh. More gold.
All set.
Always like that. Let's get out of here. And then there's even more stuff in here, which,
Right.
I guess I'll get now. I don't need leather armor. Can I talk to these guys?
The passage just outside of this room is open to you now.
And return
it will
with
lead
Zathrian.
to sunlight.
Dagger, don't need it. Rubble.
As you wish.
There we go. Okay, that's all the boring looting out of this place. Let's go get Zathrian and finish this bitch up. So many werewolves. So, Caitie, I have a serious question. How do Darkspawn have money? I don't really know. I got nothing for you. In reality, a game mechanic. Maybe in lore, they just take shiny things and it happens to work out. A mace? That's not a treasure pile. You fool! Part-time jobs. There you go. She got it. He got it. Let's see. Let's save here. Just in case Zathrian whips our ass.
Ah, and here you are already.
Zathrian, what are you doing here?
You have carved a safe path through the forest. Safe enough for me to follow, anyhow.
I don't like this one. Can we not simply crush its
Oh,
head?
Shale's back to normal.
There was no way to tell what would happen once you reached this ruin, so I decided to come myself.
You mean you wanted to make sure I got the heart?
Just so. Did you?
No, I didn't.
You didn't. May I ask then, why are you leaving the ruin?
I've been... So you knew about this ruin. Why didn't you tell me?
There was no need. I knew you would find it, and I did not care to give you a history lesson about things that have no bearing on your purpose here. But it seems the spirit convinced you to act on her behalf. Might I inquire what she wants?
She won't summon Witherfang unless you break the curse.
You do understand that she actually is Witherfang?
I thought Witherfang was a male wolf.
She is the powerful spirit of this ancient forest that I summoned long ago and bound in the body of the wolf. Her nature is that of the forest itself. Beautiful and terrible, serene and savage, maiden and beast. She is the lady and Witherfang both, two sides of a single being. The curse came first from her. Those she afflicted with it mirrored her own nature, becoming savage beast as well as human.
The curse came first from you.
They attacked my clan, and they were the same savages then that they have ever been. They deserve to be wiped out and not defended. Come, I will accompany you back to the ruin. Let us go and speak to the spirit, and I will force her into Witherfang's form. He may then be slain and the heart taken.
Won't you at least consider talking to them?
Why? You claim they have regained their minds, but they are still savage beasts. Their nature is unchanged. All they want is revenge, or a release that I will not give them. No, let us take the heart and end it.
I assure you the werewolves have regained their minds.
Even so, they are still the same worthless creatures that their ancestors were. They deserve nothing more than the misery they possess. This is not your battle, Grey Warden. Let us just take the heart and be done with it.
Do you still have so much hatred after all this time?
You were not there.
I wasn't.
You
yeah.
did not see what they did to my son, to my daughter, and so many others. You are Elven. You know what it is like to have injustice thrown in your face. Their crimes could not go unanswered.
But it's your own people suffering now as well as them.
I have sworn to protect my people, and I shall. I will not lift a finger to help the descendants of savages who deserved the curse they received.
So your answer is to let them suffer forever.
Tell me, if you held your own daughter's lifeless body in your arms, would you not also have sworn an eternity of pain on those who did such to her?
I might have, but who is being punished now?
Very well. You wish me to go and talk? I will do so. But what if it is only more revenge they wish? Will you safeguard me from harm?
Yes, I will.
I fail to see the purpose behind this, but very well. It has been many centuries now. Let us see what the spirit has to say.
Shale is just straight up broken!
So here you are, spirit.
She is the lady of the forest. You will address her properly.
You've taken a name, spirit? And you've given names to your pets? These beasts who follow you?
It was they who gave me a name, Zathrian. And the names they take are their own. They follow me because I help them to find who they are.
Who they are has not changed from whom their ancestors were. Wild savages, worthless dogs. Their twisted shape only mirrors their monstrous hearts.
He will not help us, lady. It is as I warned you. He is not here to talk.
No, I am here to talk, though I see little point in it. We all know where this will lead.
No,
Your
doggy's
nature
upset.
compels it, as does mine.
Jinx!
It does not have to be that way.
Come here.
There is room in your heart for compassion, Zathrian. Surely your retribution is spent.
My retribution is eternal, spirit, as is my pain. This is justice, no more.
Are you certain your pain is the only reason you will not end this curse? Have you told the mortal how it was created?
Yeah, Jinx is definitely for the werewolves. Jinx, do you wanna... Jinx, come here. Come here. It's a good girl. Can you sit down for me? Oh, what a good girl. Yeah. Do you wanna fight the werewolves? Or do you wanna be a werewolf? Do you wanna be a werewolf? You do? Oh my goodness. That was my dog talk for the day. Okay. He may have, but I didn't understand it. He said he summoned you and bound you to a wolf.
And so he did. Witherfang and I are bound as one being. But such powerful magic could not be accomplished without Zathrian's own blood. Your people believe you have rediscovered the immortality of their ancestors, Zathrian, but that is not true. So long as the curse exists, so do you.
No, that is not how it is.
So, would Dadthrians, would Zathrian's death end the curse?
No. The curse has a life of its own, though Zathrian's life depends on it. His death plays a part in its ending, however.
Then we kill him! We tear him apart now!
For all your powers of speech, you are beasts still. What would you gain from killing me? Only I know how the ritual ends, and I will never do it.
You see? We must kill them all!
Oh no, what have I done?
See? They turn on you as quickly. Do what you have come here to do, Grey Warden, or get out of my way.
You'll end that curse if I have to force you myself.
Then you die with them.
Come
All
at
of you
me.
will suffer as you deserve.
Poof. Okay, we have a lot.
Warden senses tingling.
Okay, let's try to get rid of some of these trees. Because the trees can hurt us pretty bad.
Let's get started.
How much? Oh, this guy got a lot left. This should I'm gonna kind of move out of it. I'm so slow. Oh god, how do I stop him? Another fireball would do it.
Let's get started. This should be easy enough.
You forced our hand.
Oh man.
As you Let's
There's something I can do. Oh yeah. Oh no, he did actually do the blizzard. Ah, damn it. Okay. Ah. Fire. Ooh, I got a lot of hexes. That's not cool. I think I can get him.
Defend yourself.
Yeah, there he goes.
No more.
Oh great. Now it's in the middle of a blizzard.
I cannot defeat you.
Finish it. Kill him now.
Oh, somebody please kill somebody.
No! Don't kill him. Please, lady, stop him.
No, Swift Runner. We will not kill him. If there is no room in our hearts for mercy, how may we expect there to be room in his?
I cannot do as you ask, Spirit. I am too old to know mercy. All I see are the faces of my children, my people. I cannot do it.
I think my misdirection hex is causing a purple glow, which is kind of cool. Would you really let your clan die for this?
Perhaps I have lived too long. This hatred in me is like an ancient, gnarled root. It has consumed my soul. What of you, Spirit? You are bound to the curse just as I am. Do you not fear your end?
You are my maker, Zathrian. You gave me form and consciousness where none existed. I have known pain and love, hope and fear, all the joy that is life. Yet of all things, I desire nothing more than an end. I beg you, Maker, put an end to me. We beg you, show mercy.
You shame me, Spirit. I am an old man, alive long past his time.
Then you'll do it? You'll end the curse?
No.
Yes, I think it is time. Let us put an end to it all.
I'm so glad the magic spell had underwear.
It's over. She's gone, and we're human. I can scarcely believe it.
Good work, time to pay up. No, so what are you gonna do now?
We'll leave the forest, I suppose. Find other humans, see what's out there for us. It should be quite interesting, don't you think? Thank you. We'll never forget you.
I love how they just like run off. We've looted everything in here. I wish you could loot Zathrian, to be honest. So yeah, we leave now. We are done with this.
Let's
Goodbye. And they never wore clothes again. God, what if you could visit them later and they were a nudist colony? That would be so great. When I cure them, they appear with clothes. That might be a mod or not a mod conflict, but a mod on my part. Because I think they do normally have clothes. I think the technical mod is that it uses... I think it's a part of, like, maybe improved atmosphere or something. But it's supposed to just make them naked, but I took off, like, the naked part. Like, when that actually shows nudity, just because, like, I don't want boners everywhere, guys. I just don't want to deal with that. Okay, so... we want to go to the Brazilian outskirts.
It is done. The essence of the wolf's heart has banished all traces of cursed blood from the hunters. It is too bad that Zathrian had to die. I felt it when he departed. I think he was ready to go.
Did you know about his connection to the curse?
I suspected. But Zathrian did not like to talk about that. Nonetheless, the curse is over, and no one else will be subjected to it. It will be difficult to fill Zathrian's shoes. He was our keeper for many centuries, and he will be sorely missed. But I am keeper now. Let me say it officially then. I hereby swear to uphold the terms of the ancient contract our people formed with the Grey Wardens. Call, and we shall come, with great speed and purpose, and we shall strike at your foes. This I swear.
How long before your people are ready?
It will be some time. The curse leaves the hunters slowly, and they must regain their strength before they are ready to fight. It has been a long time since the Dalish marched to war, but I trust that in the end, we shall make a difference for you.
Okay, can I still not get that chest? Because I saved a lot of people. What am I looking for to get for Liliana? We wanted to get some dual weapon stuff, so we do this. Okay, well, hold on. Let's maybe more cunning, some dexterity, call it a day. Grab that. Play. All right. Grab it. Oh, no, it won't let me take it. Oh, hold on. I can actually sell things now. Hey, Valathorn.
We are working hard to make enough equipment for all of the hunters.
Thank you. Okie dokie. I have so much bullshit. I'm just gonna sell the basic things and then sell most of the stuff back at camp. I don't need these werewolf pelts. I don't need these private documents. Or the garnets. Close enough. Okay. I don't think there's anything I need to do in here. I mean, I'll need to be back for some side quests, but I don't actually have the side quests yet. Let's look at the journal. Brazilian Forest. You have uncovered 3 of the items hidden in the forest by the Tevinter Mage. 1 item remains to find. Oh! What is that? Oh, I guess we can go back into that later. Denram. Mages Collective. God, we have so many. Skulls of Bannister. You found 5 Skulls of Bannister. Return to the Mages Collective for your reward. Okay, we can do that eventually. There's gonna be one of these episodes. I think what's gonna happen is that next episode we maybe go off to Orzammar. Oh, I can just go do this. Where is it? Map. There we go. Go off to Orzammar and then do a whole bunch of side quests. I don't know. I don't know what the order's gonna be for this. There's gonna be a couple episodes where we just like do a whole bunch of side questing. Hey, babe.
Something you need, my dear?
Questions?
Of course.
You're good. Okay. Alright, let's, we got about 10 garnets, Caitie? Garnets? What about garnets? Get back the garnets, Caitie. Quest? Garnets? Wait, what did I miss? You do need the garnets. There's the quest you need 8 garnets for. Ah, shit. Did I sell them? I did sell them. Okay, hold on. Let me, Are they gone now because I left the map? Wait, what quest do I need 8 garnets for? I completely forgot about that. We'll bring just what I have.
Yes.
Everyone is so into this Garnet. I don't even remember what quest the Crime Wave in Denerim. Oh. Whoa, Liliana just rose from the dead there.
So I am led to understand that the sister is a follower of this maker.
Am I...
We are working hard to make enough equipment.
See, I never do Crime Wave, so that's why I'm going to. See, Garnets will buy it. There we go. There, I got him back. Everyone's happy. That's why I forgot about the Garnets. I think there's probably a lot more in
this should be easy
the
enough.
regular camp. I don't know why I went all the way back here and I just didn't use the map, but well. You'll be able to trade for illegal goods by using Garnets as a pseudo-currency. Oh, I forgot about this. See, I don't normally do any of these side quests, so I forget about a lot of them. Because when you play this 100 times, you don't really care about the side quests. Okay, inventory. Let's manage some inventory. There's a lot of people with double equipment, so I have to fix that. Whippers, Alice. Oh, we have a whole bunch of gifts. Dalish gloves. Zevran, we'll give that later. Ogren. We have so much for Ogren. Morgan.
A fine gift. You have my thanks.
Alistair is, I think, is a max.
Is that for me?
And the rest is
Really?
Ogren.
Wow.
And then Zevran with plot.
Wow.
We have most of everyone's approval. The lowest is Zevran, unfortunately. Okay, let's look at armor. Let's do Zevran. Dalish boots. Ooh, this will be fun. There we go. Now he looks like a Dalish man. 6. Yeah, that's going to be the best medium armor we got. We have... This is better than what he currently is wearing. We'll just give him the Dalish stuff because it looks nice together. There we go. I think that's good. What about this? No. Okay. And these things? All good. Okay, so Zevran's good. Celine, I think, is good. I haven't really found a better staff yet. And I like my current armor, so we're gonna... Oh, I can make her wear Dalish armor. Nah, kind of like the Grey Warden stuff. Okay. Shale is good because we have no other options, really. Wynn. I kind of like her current robes. What about the cowl? This, ooh, mana regeneration in combat, though, is pretty nice. We'll keep that. Kind of like what she currently has for there, and her weapon is good, I believe. Yep. Liana. She has some good daggers and bow, I believe. And not, ooh, a 9. 9-6. Do 9-6. Ooh, that's pretty. Whippers, how's he doing? Ooh, an attack. Kind of like the armor though, because we were using him more as a tank. I love the eyeballs you can see behind this. He's good on armor and well, that's not technically true. I think we got some new. We're in commanders. Oh, we need more strength for that. Okay, that's something to look into later. And then we got 8. Starfang's pretty good actually. What about a shield? 3. Ooh, he's a 4. Warden Tower Shield. 38. Ooh, boy. This will be a while. Sten, I think, is pretty good. That armor he has currently, I think, is definitely one of the better ones in the game. Juggernauts. Oh, Juggernaut has, Juggernaut plate armor. Ooh, do I want the resistance or the health? I don't know which one's better. I think I like the health more, but let's look at what it looks like. Ooh, it's kind of cool. Oh, that's kind of dope, actually. Alright, we'll do the Juggernaut stuff. Juggernaut. I think I actually sold some of the Juggernaut something. I think it was like a helmet or something. Maybe it was boots. Did I not pick up Juggernaut boots? I don't think I picked up Juggernaut. Or I sold them. I can't remember now. We'll deal with it. Actually, the current boots don't look too bad with what he currently has. So we will deal with it. I mean, we are not getting a lot of rings either. And for... don't think we picked up any two-handed swords. We didn't. Morgan. It's doing good. Severin, and then we've looped around now. Okay, let's get rid of some of these things. Okay, I already don't have any room for anything else. So let's go sell.
Something you need? I'm sure either my boy or I.
Simi wares.
I'm sure you.
Awesome. Okay, we're just gonna dump everything in here. Dagger, a spell pike. I want to see what that is. Mace. I want to keep one bow for a quest later on. Magic staff. We'll just get rid of all of the Warden Commander gloves. I'll keep those for now. I guess I just bought the Blood Dragon stuff too. Bard's dancing shoes. Pass. Warden Commander. Dalish armor. I guess we'll sell smugglers. Get all this stuff. Ancient Elven armor. Too bad. Don't need shields anymore. Don't like the robes. Don't like the cowl. Get rid of that. Okay. A Naren's token. It kind of sucked. Don't need life drinker. Not gonna be a blood mage for a while. And get rid of all this. You know, I don't need that guy either. Songbook. That's it. Sell it. Don't sell the garnets, fluorspide, malachite, topaz, emerald ruby, diamonds, Dalish gloves. I think that's everything I wanted to sell. Oh, bye, Anne-Marie. I got more tomes of whatever I could buy. Yeah, I got 3 more garnets. I'll just go ahead and buy those. We got 1 more until the quest thing, I believe, right? Let's go buy those books, because that'll be fun. Books. And then we will... I want to enchant some stuff.
Enchantment?
Yes. Okay. Liliana has... Let's do some coals. Beastman. I'm just going to put just whatever on it. Starfang. Everything. Dwemer. Spell resistance. Supermaster. Do that. Okay. Accept. Now, what did I buy? Oh, right. The books. The books. Oh, and these people have extra stuff on them. That was it. Okay. Where did those books go? I'm gonna use it on main character because I can. Well, one of them at least. Okay, so now I get to unlock a new spell. What do I want to unlock? I think I still want to go... Otherwise, you guys are going to eat my face if I don't do Mana Cleanse, or to go to Mana Clash. So Mana Cleanse will get... Where'd that go? Caster sacrifice personal mana to nullify the mana of areas around. So I think we're going to just place it there, then... Put all of these things in the back. I should make a section of things that have to do with mana. So let's do that. So these are like shields and armor, and then we'll put a space, and these are things with mana, and then a space, and then things with health. And they'll kind of mirror the mana potions and health potions over here. So that kind of makes sense. Let's see. Did you want to check out the spell pike too? I do, but it only works for mages with a certain amount of strength. Oh well, maybe Morgan or Wynn has it. I don't know. Spell pike. Oh, did I sell? Okay. I need 18th strength. Sten Morgan can't do it. Wynn, where'd she go? Wynn can't do it. And then I can't either, right? Yeah. So what? How much more strength do I need to actually look at it? Strength. Only 2. That's not the worst. What about the other people? Ooh, a lot. Liana. Oops. 14. Yeah, so I'm the best bet. Okay. Oh boy. So what? I'll have the other book is only for physical things, so I'll have to choose someone later. Okay. Let's talk to Zeb. Let's talk to Zeb. We haven't really talked to Zeb a lot. Hey, friends. Oops. Wait, no.
Here I am.
Here you are. Hey, wanna discuss something personal?
Again? I'm game.
Actually I don't.
Here I am.
Questions.
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
What is your opinion of the Dalish?
I know little enough of the Dalish other than the fact that my mother was one, or so I was told. She had fallen in love with an elven woodcutter and accompanied him back to the city, leaving her clan behind for good. And there, of course, the woodcutter died of some filthy disease and my mother was forced into prostitution to pay off his debts. Oldest tale in the book.
Was the woodcutter your father?
How should I know? My mother was a whore, as you'll recall. None of the other elven boys in the whorehouse knew their fathers. I was not so unusual. I didn't know my mother either, of course. She died giving birth to me. My first victim, as it were.
Aww.
We were all raised communally by the whores. It was a happy enough existence, ignoring the occasional beating. Until eventually I was sold to the crows. I brought a good price, so I hear.
What's it to do with the Dalish? I'm so sorry for you, Zev.
Ah, compassion and beauty both in the same woman. It is a delight, truly, though what you say is unnecessary, even if it is appreciated. It could have been much worse. Shall I tell you about what happened to the other whorehouse boys who did not fetch a decent price with the crows? Surely your life has not been so idyllic. People like you and I are not the product of happy lives of contentment, after all.
You'd compare my life to yours?
Are we so different, you and I? Buffeted by the winds of fate, brought to this point by both circumstance and excellence.
You may have a point.
Oh, you are too kind. My original point is that my mother's Dalish nature was always a point of fascination for me. Through all the years of my crow training, the one thing of my mother's that I possessed was a pair of gloves. They were of Dalish make, I knew that much, and beautiful. I had to keep them hidden, of course, as we were not allowed such things. Eventually, they were discovered, and I never saw them again.
Has there been no joy for But you don't think of yourself as Dalish?
Not at all. I think of myself as Antivan. Still, that did not stop me from running off to join a clan when I drew near Antiva City once. Naturally, the reality did not live up at all to the fantasies I had constructed as a boy, staring at those gloves. But such is life. Come, enough talk of the Dalish. Let us move on.
Do you think that's why Zevran has a face tattoo? Oh, no. What did I do? I was trying to be nice. No. Anyway, do you think that's why Zevran has a face tattoo? Like, he probably doesn't know that the Dalish tattoos represent the gods. So that was kind of his, like, I'm gonna get a tattoo. That's my head canon. Zevran. Okay. Let's give the gloves now, because we know about them. Like my mom type of thing. I don't know. That's my head canon.
Gloves? You're giving me gloves? What for?
A Dalish glove, like your mother's.
Maker's breath. You're right. It is like my mother's. The leather was less thick, and it had more embroidery, but these are very close, and quite handsome.
You're welcome.
Do I seem surprised? Perhaps I am. Still, I appreciate the fact that you even thought of me. No one has simply given me a gift before. Thank you.
Yay!
I've a question, if I may.
Go ahead.
Well, here's the thing. I swore an oath to serve you, yes? And I understand the quest you're on, and this is all very fine and well. My question pertains to what you intend to do with me once this business is over with, as a point of curiosity.
I kill you now. After I ravish you with celebration. I know some of you are desperately wanting me to pick that one. Why would I do anything with you? Does your oath expire then? You could go if you wanted.
Could I? And what if I didn't wish to leave?
I could always use a friend.
Indeed. I might even be glad to call myself such, come to think of it. It is good to know what my options might be, but that is for another time. For now, we have much to do, yes?
Hey!
What say you?
Did you stare at everyone like that?
Not everyone.
Oh no.
But a beautiful woman.
Oh no, what
like
have I done?
yourself. Why not? I'm sure you draw many stares from men and even other women. Does this bother you?
Would it bother Celine? I'm torn. Okay, I imagine she doesn't like being stared at. It does, actually.
Then I shall stop. Please accept my apologies. Now that that is out of the way, shall we move on? With my eyes fastened elsewhere, I assure you.
Hey, buddy, come on now.
Here I am.
Ah.
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead. Well, the crows would have you believe that it is an involved process that takes years of training, the sort that tests both your resolve and your endurance. Survive that process and maybe, just maybe, you're good enough to start being considered one of them. But quite frankly, the truth is that all it requires is a desire to kill people for a living. It's surprising how well one can do in such a field.
It doesn't take any special skill? You did quite well, no doubt.
Within the crows, I did. But it has been something the crows have devoted a great deal of time to perfecting. An assassin simply specializes in striking from stealth, and in maximizing that first attack to be as lethal as possible. Debilitate your foe, either by poison or by crippling their limbs, makes any follow-up combat you need to engage in that much simpler.
You always use poison, then?
I do. It is not something inherent in an assassin's skills, however, merely something complementary. Of course, the crows like to pretend that their abilities are trade secrets, shrouded in shadows and wrapped in a blanket of mystery. So let's just keep this between you and me, shall we?
Well, at least we got the minor dexterity back. God, that approval's all over the place. Okay, so I think... What do we got to do left? We have a whole bunch of side quests to do, but I kind of want to wait to do them until we do Orzammar, so I might just go to Orzammar next. Okay, so I think we're going to go to Orzammar next week. And then after we do the whole Orzammar thing, then we'll do just like a bunch of side quests. That's when we'll defeat the dragon. And then try to clear up everything we can before we actually start doing stuff in Denerim. And yeah, we're kind of getting into the end game here. Woohoo! We still need to talk a lot to the rest of our companions. There's a lot of story quests we haven't done yet. Like I think we actually have Liliana's. We just haven't done it yet. Yeah. We've done Winds. We've done Alistair's. We haven't done Zevran's yet because he doesn't trust us, and that's going to be later on anyway. Shale's won't be till later, and Morgan's we've done. So yeah. Oh, it's Sten's we've done. He's all the way over there. Okay, so yeah, we're in a good spot. I think there's only going to be like, let's see, if we have 2 episodes of Orzammar, maybe 1 episode on questing, 1 episode on pre-Denerim, post-Denerim, and then maybe like endgame. Like we could probably be done before the end of the year, which that sounds like a lot, but yeah, wow. Okay, so we'll probably start out Dragon Age 2 in like late December or maybe even early 2019. Anyway, that's me planning out things we don't need to do. But saving now. I think that's the third time I've saved. This is going to be the end of the stream. Thank you guys so much for coming. I hope the mic has been much more delightful than my other one. And hopefully next time I'm streaming, I actually have a decent stand, so I don't have to balance it on all of my books that I own, kind of. But anyway, thank you guys so much for coming, and I'll see you next time. Bye!